forgot what to say. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today's video I'm gonna be talking about my favorite products or my favorite makeups of 2021, and I have quite plenty of products to talk, but I'm just gonna make this short and simple. And those products that I'm gonna be mentioning in this video are the products that I've been wearing right now. I love how this makeup turns out, very simple and perfect for everyday look. So let's go ahead and start. So I'm gonna start with the base and concealer. So I think concealer is part of the base. So I'm gonna start with the base. So for me, the best foundation that I purchased this year is the I'm Bare Skin Tone Color. What I like about this I'm Bare Skin Tone Color foundation, it has a decent amount of coverage. It gives you like light to medium coverage, and it also gives you the decent amount of dewiness. It doesn't really give you that very greasy looking dewy, which is I don't really like, and I tend to love dewy products nowadays because I have a combination skin. I am sometimes dry or oily. It depends on the weather. Actually, the driest part of my face is only the T-zone, but the outer part, like the perimeter of my face, are the driest part, and also on my under eye. This is really good in enhancing your skin tone, but the only problem of K-Beauty foundation is that their shade are way lighter than your regular or than your original skin tone. So that's the only thumbs down to their shade range. That's why I only use the tiniest amount of this, because even this foundation, it is also way too light on my skin. Now if I want something very full coverage, I'm going to choose this poreless matte air cushion foundation, and also from Focallure. I also have trouble looking for the perfect shade for my skin, but the warm beige is perfect for my skin. I am not too light, I am also not too dark, so I am just between light to medium, or medium with a warm tone. What do you call that? Warm undertone. I have a medium skin tone with a warm undertone. I don't know anything about that. So if I want something very full coverage and like I don't need any concealer, then I'm going for this one. If I'm going to use this one, then I am going to fully moisturize my skin first before I apply this one, or I'm going to apply the Glow Max primer and then this one. It's also a good combination for me, okay? Now for concealer is the Peripera double long wear cover concealer. I am in the shade Natural Beige. Now I have to apply the tiniest amount of this one because this also has very full coverage and very light. Like the shade is too light. It has like a yellow undertone, so it's perfect for brightening my under eyes. And also, is there power interruption? Oh no! I also use this one to cover my redness, and actually I don't really like to use this on top of foundation because it is just going to make my skin very cakey. I like to use this on its own because it is very full coverage and it's like doing the job. So that's it for the base. Now let's move on to powder. The only powder that I purchased this year is the Pinkflash translucent compact powder, and the loose powder also, this one and this one. But as you can see, it's still very full because I don't really use powder with coverage or powder with shades, because I just like something that's going to mattify my skin, and so I use this one a lot. And this is also like part of my favorite powders. My go-to powders are the Essence Cosmetics all about matte translucent powder and the You Better Work Out fixing powder. Those are my favorite translucent powder. And also this one. Now that's it for my powder. I'm just gonna move on to blush and maybe eyeshadows, because I have some face palettes here and it includes the blush and the bronzer. But if I just want to talk about only bronzer, then it has to be this Focallure Soleil Matte Bronzer. This is the perfect shade for my skin. It's not too cool, it's not too warm. It is just perfect, very suitable for my skin tone. And I use this for bronzing, for contouring, anything. I also use this alone as my eyeshadows. And yeah, I also use this as a blush. So it's like my all-around bronzer. Now for eyeshadows, I have quite a lot. Well, not really quite a lot, but I have like 4 favorite eyeshadows of 2021. nsdd palette. What's this? Sweet makeup palette. This is in the seasalt Oreos. And this very cute and tiny palette from iMini. It has a mirror, it has 4 eyeshadows, and it has a blush. Also a winner, it has a blush, a highlighter, and you have 4 eyeshadows and a glitter topper. I know I haven't really featured this in my channel, but on my day-to-day basis, I use this a lot. Oh my goodness, this has the perfect peachy, brown, warm tone shades in it. You know, I really like peachy, light brown, something like close to peach, and coral and orange shades. Those are my favorite shades. So this, I've been using this a lot, except for the gold glitters. I don't really like to use gold glitters that much anymore. But overall, I love this palette. And the Pinkflash face palette in Strawberry Ice. Yeah, Strawberry Ice. I'm not really into pink, but these pinks are just so amazing. And I like the bronzer, but not the highlighter, because like it has a shift of brown to it, and I only use this one for my eyelids. So the shimmers are okay, but I don't use the like glitter with, I don't know, with some Vaseline. I only use these 5 shades. Blushes are so subtle and I love it. I have quite a lot of eyeshadows that I purchased this year, but I only pick up those products that really stands out to me, that I can really see myself using it a lot. So yeah, I do have a lot of eyeshadows also that I really love using, but these products that I'm showing you are the products that I really admire. I really love using it. Now let's go to mascaras. Now I think you already know I only have 3 mascaras on my bin. This is always on my everyday bin, everyday makeup bin. And I have the Pinkflash day, or this is the night mascara, and I have the Pinkflash, this is the day mascara, and the peripera double curling mascara. This is so hard to remove. You really need to use an eye makeup remover for this. I use the Etude House makeup eye and lip makeup remover for this because it is very hard to remove. If you would ask me what is really your favorite mascara, I would choose the Pinkflash because it's really not hard to remove. You can just wash it with water and it's very easy to use. But my favorite one, or my favorite brush, is the pink one because it's very easy to use on your upper lashes and lower lashes. And the Black one is okay, but for me it's just so big for my Asian eyes. This is my favorite eyebrow product, honestly. This is from Focallure. It's the one up there. It's their sliding pen thing, but it's empty. But I really love this brow product. I really enjoy this one. And since this is empty, the one that I've been using lately is the ucanbe Perfect Glide Gel Liner. This is actually an eyeliner, but I use this one for my brows. It's in the shade dark brown. This is the one I'm using right now. Now we're finally moving on to the lips. There's a lot of lip options here, but I'm gonna first start with my super glossy tint. I know I haven't featured them a lot on my channel, but I've been using them almost every day. The Roman Glasting Water Tint in Red Drop. Oh my goodness, it's so delicious. The Dear Darling tint from Etude House in PK003. It has quite similar shade of the Pinkflash Bear Grape. They're a little bit the same, but this one is more in a cooler tone. The super glossy tint are more stickier than the Roman glasting water tint, but they're both moisturizing and very comfortable to the lips. And the shade that I'm wearing right now is the shade 401. I hope I did not forget something. Well, you can comment down below if I forgot something. I hope I didn't, because I really did plan this last night. Well, anyway guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and comment down below what's your favorite makeup products of 2021. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.